Hi, y'all. So I am sitting on the floor in the reptile room because I been here most of the day just hanging out and watching TV while the storm comes. So this is where we're gonna shoot from. I just got everything ready. I got my blanket on my lap. My little chihuahua is here under the blanket. So yeah, we're just staying warm. The kids are all watching TV and warm and comfy. There's nothing wrong. We're just not going outside. There's like nothing wrong with the house or anything. I'm just comfy here. All these heat, all this heat. It's so nice. But I wanted to start by talking about what we're gonna do today. We're gonna build a CO2 chamber to euthanize feeder rats and mice. Um, I have never personally, on purpose, killed anything. So I'm still having a little bit of a hard time with the gas chamber. I have fed live, but it's kind of like drop it in and a snake does it. So, hi guys, Sarah, Cheryl, hi, welcome in. Oh, I can only imagine what you're doing. But anyway, so I- I'm not excited about doing this or anything, but it's the most humane way to euthanize the rats and or mice, and then you can freeze them and keep them when you have an abundance of them. So it's something that's probably going to need to be done, and I feel like I will be able to do it when the time has come. Um, so I don't know. I think I'll be able to do it. If not, my other half's gonna have to do it. But like I said, I never really killed anything on purpose, and this would be on purpose. And I don't want to say like I killed it. We're euthanizing it, but in my mind, it's all one and the same. So basically, what I want to start out by doing is showing you what you'll need, and to make this. My son is on his way in here, so hold on one second. Baba! Go downstairs. I can hear your phone. I really don't want that in the background. Yeah, see what I mean? So I'm sure my man will beat the gasser, but we still need it because it is the most best humane way to euthanize. So, anyways, what you'll need is a tote, one that latches, one that has a seal is better. I thought this had a seal when I bought it online, but it didn't. So we'll try this. If it doesn't work, I'll have to buy another one. So one that latches is probably going to be best for you. And what I did is I already took a 5/8 drill bit, or you can use a hole saw or whatever you have. I already took this, and Brett already made a hole in this because sometimes we break these and I get pissed off. So basically we weren't going to chance it on a live. So I have a video of us doing that, and whatnot. The best thing to do when you're drilling into these plastic totes, and trust me, I do it a lot for everything, is to either drill from the inside out by using a block of wood to drill into, or to tape it. I don't do the tape measure. We do the wood method where we'll just put the wood on the outside and we'll drill into it. Okay? So that's how you get the perfect hole. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the video of us making this hole, and then we'll go on from there. So this is Breton done through the inside to the outside, nice and slow, taking his time, and we got our 5/8 hole. There it is. So we got a 5/8 hole. Hello, Linky. Okay, what else am I gonna do? I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put a little hole right here just for gas exchange. And there it is. So we have a little hole up here for the gas exchange and a big hole here, and I'll show you why. So in the down below in the or wherever it is in the description, I have some Amazon products you'll have to buy, at least 2 after you buy your tote. And this is about the biggest you'd want to go, and I'll explain why when we get there. So you're gonna buy one of these inflatable tire kits. This is for like mountain biking and whatnot. And I'm gonna show you're gonna take certain things out. So you'll buy one of these kits. It's down in the description. You're gonna take out one of the CO2 cartridges, the grip, and you're gonna put it on your CO2 cartridge. And this kit comes with 5 CO2 cartridges. They are a one-time use only for this. So every time you do get one, it's shot. So it's 1 per euthanization. So we'll go ahead. We got that on there. Nice little grip. Okay. Next in this kit, you'll find this is your what do they call it? Your inflator. Now what you would do is you would screw this on. I'm not going to do it because once I do, there's a hole in here that will puncture this, and then this one will be ready to go and already dead. And I don't want to do that because I don't have anything to euthanize. So you'd screw this on. I don't know if I can screw it on just a tiny bit. Kind of get the picture. Okay, so we'll have this. This valve turns the gas on and off to inflate a mountain bike tire or whatever that you're going to be using. Can you shut the door? I got it.
Thank you.
Just give me 1 second. Let's shut this door. Okay, so this is what we got. This is going to be our gas and our gas. Okay, we're going to put this down. I'm going to show you what you need next. You're going to buy one of these tire valve kits. You're going to not use everything in it, so stash it away in your toolbox for when you do need it. What you're going to do is you're going to get a tire valve out of that kit, and there's many, so you can try this. And there'll be a stem. See it in there? A valve stem? We're going to take the stem puller that came in that kit, and we are just going to pull that sucker out. I already have one out. Go downstairs, buddy. I'm filming. Go downstairs with Sissy real quick. Go. So anyways, he wants to come in here and watch his phone, and I've been listening to his cartoons all day, and I'm done. So anyways, we'll pull that stem out. See, no stem. Completely through and through. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this stem and we're going to push through the hole of the gas chamber. So now you'll have an entry point for the gas to go into the chamber. So your rats will be in here. Your mice or rats, your feeders will be in here. And then I'm going to take the CO2 cartridge off of this because, like I said, I don't want to puncture it because they're one-time use only. And you will go ahead and put this spinning. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. I don't know if it screws. I don't have my glasses. It does. So it screws onto the valve. So that's what we're going for. We're getting there. Only a tiny dusting. Oh my. So that's basically what you'll end up with, and your CO2 cartridge would be right here. And then you're just gonna turn this, and this is gonna fill up with the gas, and the rats and mice are basically gonna go to sleep. And you want to wait 10 minutes, and then you want to do a nice observation after 10 minutes and make sure they're no longer breathing. If they are, give them another dose of gas right away. So that's basically what we're going to do. I'm going to put some Teflon tape around this so it's nice and tight. It's spinning and it's annoying, and I want my gas chamber to be perfect. So that's basically what we'll do. Yeah. Oh, I bet you seeing a fox in the wild was gorgeous. So I'm going to put these pieces inside here with the other cartridges. And this kit that you'll get, like I said, comes with 5 CO2, so that's 5 times that you can euthanize something. So I'm just going to put all of this kit in here. And so this is basically what you'll need. You'll need your cartridges. Buddy, please go downstairs real quick. I'll be right down. And your inflator. So this is it. This is our gas chamber, and that it will work. I've seen it. I've seen it work. Well, I haven't personally seen it work, but I know people that have made them that really work. So that's it. That's how you make a gas chamber. I mean, that was pretty easy, right? And there's a lot of reasons why you'd want to euthanize your feeders, especially when you get up into the bigger rats. They're just dangerous for your animals. I want to say we're at like 7 inches here. I work at the ski resort, so I'm not looking forward to going there tomorrow. Like, not at all. So how long did that take us? Like 15 minutes. And that was me explaining stuff. If I just made that, it would take me 5 or 3 or something once I got all the pieces off Amazon. So like I said, I bought the tote at Target. Target always has the best totes, cheapest totes. So Target for the tote. And I would probably recommend maybe a food storage tote. That would be better. That maybe latched on 4 sides. Like I said, I can make another one of these. I have a crap ton of valves, and we can just see which one works better. Of course, I'm not going to euthanize animals on YouTube, so I'll just have to tell you, and you have to take my word for which one's better. What else? We got a nice cage built for Armida. Armida. Why would I say that? Artemis. She got she was the Lowe's iguana. Hi Ben. So I'll show you kind of what we built for her. I'm on the laptop, so I'm just gonna spin it. Oh, I got unplugged. So this is her enclosure here. You won't see her because she's in a hide right there. But we built her a nice big enclosure with heat. She says she's got heat and windows. So, and a nice big door so I can decorate. I only painted the outside last night. I'm gonna foam and do the inside, but I wanted her to spend the night in there tonight, or last night rather, and see what she did. And she went right in that hide that we made for her, so that was pretty cool. You could always tape the lid shut, but here's my thing. I'm weird. I'm very weird about stuff, so I'm gonna want it to look nice. Yes, I want my kill chamber to look nice. Like professional almost. I'm just weird like that. So, like, if this cracked, I wouldn't have taped it and saved it. I would have used it for something else or threw it away and got another one. Because it wouldn't have been perfect. I have a problem. I know it's a problem, but there's nothing I can do about it. let's see. Groom sleeping. Oh, that's something I want to tell you guys about. Um, I did the 3 rescue beardies, and ever since Boomer has got healthy, he's starting to get mean. So I've been working with him, but I'll get him out. He was Bonnie. He came in as Bonnie, a female that was around 9 years old with that group of 3. But this is him, but it's actually a boy, and he just look at him. He hates now that he's healthy and stuff. He's not happy. So I thought that he was like my best friend, but really he was just cold and whatnot. Now that I got him all healthy, he isn't digging this whole being a pet, and it's breaking my heart. So I've been working with him a little bit. So he just chills out and wants to be my friend, but I also wonder, or do you just want to be you? You just want to be 9-year-old you. I know, but we'll be friends. So he's actually being good. This is so funny because we were on camera. He just keeps running and walking and opening his mouth at me. But yeah, see, this is what he normally does when he's out. And then when I try to catch him, he opens his mouth at me. So I'm just gonna put him back away. Let him go in his hammock. But I mean, that's something that does happen when you have something that's cold or sick or traumatized that comes in, and then all of a sudden you're getting your ass kicked once you get them back to health. So yeah, it's like starting all over. So, and that's basically what I'm gonna have to do with Boom. And he was one of my favorites, but he just wasn't getting the proper stuff. And now that he has the proper stuff, especially thanks to you guys, he is a different dragon. So I'm gonna work with him, and we'll get him to calm down again. But it sucks. It like hurts my feelings. Um, I don't know who's out, and I don't really want to wake up. Did everybody see Artemis? If not, I can try to dig her out. She comes out. She's a pretty good girl. She does not like my cat, though. She didn't like the dog at first, and now that she's been around the dog a little bit, she's okay with the dog. Like, not 100%, but okay. But the cat comes around, and she's gone. And I lost her 2 times so far. And both times she was sleeping with me, and the cat came in and spooked her when I was sleeping. Excuse me. So, I don't know. I can try to move this and we can get her out, but she's definitely doing so much better. Not the hiccups. She's definitely doing so much better since I got her. Um, she's nice and green. She's eating, and I haven't like personally seen her eat yet, but it's disappearing in there. So she's eating it. Yes, I'm using CO2 cartridges, Sarah. I'm just catching up on chat, sorry. My orc. Look at this. He just got me. My house is not organized. Just my animals are. I have toddlers. I have a 6 and 4-year-old. I have toys everywhere, laundry everywhere. But I do keep these guys good. I don't know. I'm thinking about who to get out. Have I got out I don't know if I've got out my white snake for you guys. Bernie is in shed, so we can't get Bernie out. No, I had him on the other night when we did the showing of all my snakes, but this corn snake needs to be shown off again. This is Blizz, my blizzard corn snake. He's so cool. Hi, buddy. He's got some yellow on him, but other than up here by his head, but other than that, he's all white. I like him. He's cool. He eats small rats, believe it or not. I know he has like a little head compared to the pythons, but yeah, he'll eat a small rat. He'll eat a medium rat too. He gets smalls because he's thick. See he's got fat on both sides of his spine. He's thick. He's a thick corn, so I've been giving him smalls to he won't probably lose that eating smalls, but he's not gonna get any fatter. And obese snakes are not good. They need to be sporty, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is a corn snake. I have those baby corn snakes downstairs in the fish room that are called candy canes. Um, those are just the smaller version of him, different color. And he has that candy cane pattern. If you see the different colors of whites on him, it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but he's got whiter that like he's kind of like lavender and then white. Well, my downstairs corn snakes are the white and then pink. I don't know how old he is. I traded him for two tarantulas, but I wanted him. He reminded me of one I had named Tang, so I said, yeah, definitely do that trade. I want him in my collection. So I'm unsure. He's definitely got some years on him. Definitely got some years on him because mine are going to be a few months and they're just tiny. They eat. Yes, the pink striping will stay with age. They're called candy canes. They're a form of albino. So is he, though. Oh, I picked you up wrong. I'm sorry, buddy. I picked him up upside down. So yeah, this is Blizz. I was planning on getting Bernie out, but I just before this when I went in to check I check on them, I do little peek checks. He's in shed. So but yeah. There you can see some of his yellow. Just sit him on your lap and let him go. My poor little chihuahua says, what? I'm gonna go off screen for 1 second. You guys should be able to still hear me. I gotta do a couple things here. Get my coffee. Smoke a half a cig. So anyway, yeah. I wish I had my phone to show you kind of what's going on here. I got a little chihuahua poking his head out, and then I have a snake on my lap. I'll get a picture of my outside and show you the snow we got and put it in the community chat page. Here comes.
And actually, and now it's won.
You won.
See this?
See this? Let me see.
Look. Oh, let me see. Look. Oh, what happened? Mom!
You can't call emergency numbers, buddy. Oh, good Lord. Somebody help me.
House.
You know, my boy, my little best friend is around.
No? Yes.
Yeah, go show Daddy. Hurry up. Go show Daddy that. Shut the door, please. Mama's filming. Shut the door. I love you.
And Mom.
What, buddy?
See this?
Yeah, go show Daddy. Okay?
Of course not. Oh.
Go show Daddy. Go. Please. Please.
Mom.
Go show Daddy. Oh, good Lord. Who wants them? For real.
Yes. Of course 911.
No! You don't do 911. He's 4 years old. Do not. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm getting upset because if 911 comes to my house, I'm going to be really mad. That's good. I'm so happy you know how to dial 911, but we don't do it in the middle of a snowstorm, buddy. Go show Daddy that right now. Tell Daddy to come here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't have words right now. He was showing me he was calling 911. He just learned it. I'll tell you what. Every single animal in this house is easier than a child. So if you are planning on having children, think about that. If you have children or you're thinking about it, you know what I mean. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine them coming to my house in the middle of a snowstorm? The bill would be atrocious. I couldn't imagine. I don't even know why I put the camera. Oh, I've had it happen with my I call her my niece, but she's really my cousin, but she's the same age as my oldest daughter. So I'm gonna put him away now. I gotta go make sure everything's okay, so probably gonna have to end this stream if he doesn't go down to his daddy because emergency response team's gonna be here to save me. Oh, round 2. Tell you what, there's something else. My round 2 is way different than my first round. But my son, he wants in here, but he's my little buddy. Like, as soon as I'm done with this and I'm like, okay, come here, he'll come hang out with me. Oh God, thank God. He has a phone that only has Wi-Fi though, and it still has the emergency number connected to it. So I don't even know if they can call back. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to disable that feature if there's a problem. Yeah, well, you want to teach him. I taught him because you know he gets babysat and whatnot, and he learned it. I just really hope he's not watching something that's telling him to call it, because I know those YouTube things are so terrible. You'll never know what happened here at Land Aquatics with my children. I can tell you what to expect with the animals. I can never, never tell you what to expect with my kids. And if you might hear scratching and pawing, it's Boomer. I can't let him out with my dog, my chihuahua here. Yeah, like, he's a little night owl like me too. That's why, like, when I used to do the late streams, because he's not in school yet. My daughter's in school, so she goes to bed on a schedule. But he will sleep in and stay up late, and but he hangs out with me and does a lot of stuff with me. He's just ornery. This is Scarlet. She's one of our rescue dragons. Look how good she's looking. She's got a belly now. Look at that. A belly. We are still waiting for her cranial lobes to fill in a little bit. But this is one that you guys help, guys. And like I said, look at this belly. She got a belly now. She hasn't turned on me. Boom did. Huh. So that's Scarlet. She came in with some tail rot, so we're gonna get that taken care of. Is the next step. I've been putting Benadine on it, but we could actually go get it taken off because if it continues up, it'll just keep going. So hoping to get her amputated or cut up so that can heal properly and she can be on her way to being good. That iguana I got in has a full tail regeneration actually, which is pretty neat. Which is also like bizarre because the part that regrew is actually like a different color, a different texture, and more of a whip. So like the tail that would have been there, and iguanas were my first reptiles as pets when I was a kid. The tail would be fleshy and soft. Yes, it still hurts, still cuts you, all that stuff, but it's more you can feel it and feel like a tissue in there. Her new tail is just like a piece of hard leather. It's long, it's different, it's black, it's not dead. You can tell that it's much alive, but the one that grew in place, we'll get her out. We'll try to get her out. I'll show you. I'll just show you. Alright, you need to watch out, little Bruno, because she might get scared of you. Come here, girl. Alright. There she is. Look at her. So this part, she's a little mad at me for getting her out. Calm down. Look at this. So she must have lost her tail here. Right about here. And this new tail, look at it. Like, see the flesh and it's soft tissue. This is all like a soft tissue. And then you get down here where she would have lost it. And look at the texture here. It's totally alive, totally healthy. It bends, see? But I mean, this is a main defense weapon for them. I had an iguana so big and she slapped me in the back of the legs and I couldn't sit down at my desk in school. So she had a base of a tail like this though, and this one doesn't, but she's scared and she could whip me right now. Huh. Huh. Yeah, we're not gonna flip out. We're not gonna flip out. It's okay. I know the dog's right there. Bruno, go lay down for a minute. It's all right. It's all right. You're all right. Hold on, let me just put her down. All right. The dog's in the room and she's not liking it. Yeah, let me put her back in so she feels safe because the door's closed and I can't get the dog out right now. She immediately went right back in her hide. She's not happy with me getting her out while the dog was in here. She said that's a setup, no way. But that's basically, I wanted to show you her tail. It's kind of weird, right? So I don't know what to expect from Scarlett's tail, but we'll see how it goes. And we'll do whatever they tell us to do. Yeah. So anybody have any questions about like the chamber? Yeah, wasn't it? Normally she got me. Normally she's a lot brighter, but she was scared and they do change from a dark green to a light green, depending on like nerves and flight or fright. Flight or fright mode. Flight or fight mode. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, I did get some scratches from Boom on my hand, a scratch from her right here. It happens. I painted, so I'm a mess, but it comes with it. All right, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go tell my other half my son is trying to call 911, and that's it. I don't know what we'll do next week. I might pop in later on because I do have to take care of my isopods, and I owe you a um I got bugs series. So I might pop in later on when no one else is up because I'm stuck in the house and we all are stuck in the house. So maybe I'll do my isopods. We'll be downstairs if we do that, if so, in the fish room, not the reptile room. I don't, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. I will see you all later, probably. I would expect today to be a twofer day of all the days to have twofers. It's gonna be in the snowstorm. Um, I do need to get up off this floor. I've been watching so many movies. So my boss is messaging me. She needs a recipe, so I better get back to her too. All right, guys. I'll see you later, probably. All right. Love you. See you. Bye.